Hi everyone, it's Dale here with new weekly trading ideas video. What you see before you, this is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and view up indicators, and the chart before you, that's the Canadian dollar Swiss franc 30-minute time frame. And in here I want to talk about this resistance, which is at 0.6332. Now, if you look at the Canadian dollar Swiss franc, then there's a strong trend in here, and now there's a rotation. If you look just in the trend area and use the flexible volume profile over the trend zone, then what stands out here is this significant heavy volume zone. And this heavy volume zone represents a place where sellers were adding to their short positions as the price was progressing downwards. So this is a place where sellers were active, adding to their shorts, and the level which I have here is the beginning of that heavy volume zone. Alright, so when there's a pullback to this level, chances are that sellers from this place will want to defend this heavy volume zone and push the price downwards from there again. Now, if you look at this heavy volume zone, then the ideal stop loss placement for this trade would be above this little swing point here. So this would be the ideal stop loss, because first it is behind the heavy volume zone, which represents a resistance, and also this is this little swing point and this is the high of it. So in my opinion, this is a nice place for a stop loss placement. And if you trade with risk reward ratio 1, then the take profit for this one could be somewhere in here, which is also fine. Now, one more thing that I forgot to mention here and that adds strength to that level is this very strong selling activity commencing from our level, and also a fair value gap. It is highlighted in here in this red zone. This is a fair value gap, and this is the beginning of the fair value gap. This is a place from which I like to trade. As you can see, our level is very close to it. Alright, so those are the reasons why I think that the price should react there, and now we only need to wait for that pullback, and if it occurs, then take it from there. Now let's go for the next one. The next one will be the Swiss franc Japanese yen. So on the Swiss franc Japanese yen, we are looking again at a 30-minute chart here. There's a strong downtrend, and that means that I'm only looking for short trades, right? This is the downtrend and I'm looking for shorts. Now, as you can see, I have two shorts. The first one is this one at 171.54. The second one is 172.5. Now, if you look at this downtrend zone with a flexible volume profile, it will point you to those levels. The first one is very nicely visible here. Those massive volumes formed within the downtrend show a place where sellers were active. That's this place. And also, as you can see, there was a very sharp and strong sell-off starting from this place, which shows us the aggressivity of the sellers and their strength. So that's definitely a thing that I like about this level too. Thinking about the stop loss for this trade, I would definitely recommend placing it in here, which is a little bit wider, but in here, if you look at this place, this is sort of weak high, and the price likes to test that, right? Because of liquidity, which could be above all those highs, those little highs here. So sometimes the price likes to test that, and that's why you want to place your stop loss above a stronger high, like this one. This is a stronger high, right? So somewhere in here, because we have that strong high here, and also the stop loss would be behind this heavy volume zone. So that's the first resistance here. We just need to wait for the pullback and take it from here. And if the price comes to the second resistance, then again, there's a chance that there'll be a reaction of the sellers, which we can see here on the volume profile. The volumes are not as heavy as in here, but in this case, we have a nice confluence of two trading setups. If you look here, the price was reacting to this zone in the past very nicely. That means that this was a support in the past, because the price was making those reactions here, and when the price blew past it, the support became a resistance. So that's why I think that this is a strong level to trade from, because of that combo of heavy volumes plus this price action setup. And ideal case, ideal scenario would be pull back to the first resistance, reaction, then pull back to the second one and reaction. So let's wait and see, but this would be the ideal scenario. Now let's go for the next trading idea, and it will be on the Euro British Pound. So this is a 30-minute chart of the Euro British Pound, and if you look into this downtrend zone with the volume profile, then it will show you that there's a nice and heavy volume zone here. As you can see, the resistance which I have here is at the beginning of that heavy volume zone. The resistance is at 0.8315, and this heavy volume zone represents a place where sellers were active, adding to their short positions. And the reason why I'm saying that those are sellers is because we are in a downtrend, right? So sellers are dominating, and it is very likely that they were adding to their short positions here. So this is an important place for the sellers, and if there's a pullback, then the sellers are likely to defend this place and push the price downwards from there again. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile trading, then head over to my website. It is at trader-dale.com, and if you click trading course and tools, then it will take you to this page. We were running a Black Friday sale here, and it already ended, but today we decided to give you guys one more day, one more chance as the Cyber Monday sale. So if you still want to get my most popular trading education and indicator packs, which are the volume profile and the order flow pack, then you can still get them massively discounted until today's midnight. You can get those packs separately in here, or you can scroll down a bit and get those packs together with even bigger discount. Now, before I wrap the video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest were my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators for TradingView platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do next is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll publish on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this set of custom-made indicators. So that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!